Now that's a glove. Welcome back to the Crispy Boys to Men from my wonderful co-host, Charlie.
Oh, and you're Dylan.
I am. Welcome back to the Crispy Boys. We are so excited to have you back. We got a pretty jam-packed episode today.
Yeah, last week was a short one. So
last week we were a little drunk. Today we're going to start off.
Today we're going to be a lot drunk.
I'm going to start off with a little Chad Kelly news just because I feel like nobody talks about Chad Kelly. I feel like he's...
Swag Kelly, you mean?
I'm going to say this.
Where is he? What team is he on?
He is the four-string quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts.
So he's not on a team.
He's on the probably practice squad of that, I guess. He's not bad.
Can't be on
okay,
practice.
He's not our Florida man. Just want to set that straight. Charles is going to have our Florida man after this. Now is stating that he is the second fastest quarterback in the league. The guy ran a 4.76 in the 40. That ain't that fast.
I mean,
That's
for
fast.
an average human, that's very fast.
Give me 2 months.
You couldn't run under a 4.9.
I haven't run under a 4.7 and probably fucking...
You have never run under 4.7.
I have.
I'm saying it right now.
Clean decade.
It's been a dirty decade.
Oh, it's
girl.
been a bad decade. Been a bad decade for me.
How many knee surgeries have you had since then?
Enough, motherfucker. Enough. So, the funny thing is that this guy isn't even ranked among the top 10 quarterbacks that start in the NFL in the 40-yard dash.
Yeah.
So this dude he's literally ranked below Ben Roethlisberger, who is notoriously slow.
He thinks he's gotten faster since he got in the NFL.
No, dude, you can break into people's houses, but you cannot run a 40-yard dash.
So he said he's second behind Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
But he thinks he's faster than Taysom Hill, who ran like a 4.5.
Here's the thing. I don't think he's faster than our four-string quarterback.
I don't know if he's faster than Drew Brees. I want to see the foot race.
Drew Brees ain't that slow. Drew Brees is an athlete. People forget.
He could dunk.
We'll give him that. I don't think he's faster than Tommy. Who's the guy that
Tommy
we
Two Gloves?
No, not Tommy Two Gloves. The
That's
guy that
his new nickname.
That's not bad. I bet he wears gloves too.
I guarantee.
The guy that we drafted in the 7th round. I bet that guy is faster.
Teddy Bridgewater's probably faster. Who almost lost his leg.
Dude, Teddy Bridgewater's so scared of running though.
Yeah. Well, good reason. Almost got decapitated.
When you almost lose both your kneecaps.
What do you call it when you lose amputated?
He almost got
recapitated.
Yeah. It was bad. Anyways, Chad Kelly, you're a fucking clown.
Yeah.
So shut up.
He's got a cannon.
He does have a cannon.
Here we go.
Florida man.
I have not read the whole story. Just read the newsline.
That's all you need.
Newsline's great though. Florida grandma pops out. Florida grandma pops out dentures to scare off naked trespasser.
There's so many things there.
When a Florida grandmother opened her blinds early Friday morning, she expected to see her cat. Instead, she allegedly greeted by the sight of a 6-foot-tall naked man.
Yep.
Police say the suspect had broken into her back porch around 2:28 morning, took off his clothes, and began gyrating in a lewd manner.
Gyrating.
Oh.
What city are they in? Did they say what city?
Let's see.
If I had to guess, I'm going to go with Jacksonville.
Titusville, Florida.
That sounds close to Jacksonville.
She saw a shadow on her porch and opened them to investigate. I always look first. I opened the blinds and said, "What the hell? That's not my cat."
Nope, that is a 6-foot-tall man. So,
she decided to pop out her dentures and shout, "Grandma, no teeth."
Grandma, no teeth?
The suspect ran away, leaving his clothes behind.
Well, it's effective.
They apparently arrested a man walking around nude nearby a couple minutes later.
So she is 1 for 1 when taking her dentures out.
Hell yeah.
That's...
Grandma, no teeth. Yeah. That'll scare the hell out of you.
Oh, dude, if that don't scare
She's about to suck you dry if you don't get out right quick.
Yeah, if that don't scare you, well, Florida man or Florida
grandma
woman,
today.
Man. Yeah, that's fucking fantastic.
That was a good one.
We're gonna start off with some NFL contracts that were in the news recently.
A lot of money getting thrown around right now,
of money.
which is kind of crazy because we don't know the
what's going to
salary
happen.
cap next year.
They're trying to cut it by $40 million, I heard.
Yeah, because salary cap is dependent on how much money the league makes, and the league is obviously going to make less money this year.
Yeah, nobody's in the stands.
Right.
My boy Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns.
That's
he got
big old
5 years, $125 million.
How much of it is guaranteed?
For Cleveland,
that's quarterback money, dog.
You need that. So the deal includes $50 million guaranteed at signing. So
That's
instantly, if he is half as good as he's
he
been,
stops hitting people with fucking his helmet.
So I did see a funny stat that said if he decides with that $125 million that he wants to hit whoever he wants to with the fine that he had to pay, he could hit somebody like 2,600 times.
Damn.
In the head and still pay the fine.
That's wild.
Chris Jones from the Chiefs got paid 4 years, $85 million. Like you were saying, he's the second highest paid defensive tackle in the league now.
The dude's really good against. He's very good pass rusher. He's the second best pass rusher. Not great against the run though.
You can get run over.
I saw some stat that they gave up like 5 yards a carry when he was playing defensive tackle, but when he was out and somebody else was playing defensive tackle, they gave up like 3.9 yards per carry. So that's a big difference.
That's a first down or not.
But this year they've got Steve Spagnuolo, I think, coming on. He's historically been very good against the run.
Yeah.
So maybe, his scheme or his coaching will get Chris Jones to take that next leap into being where he's the amount of money he's getting paid makes sense.
You can be the Aaron Donald kind of
type guy.
Yeah.
How does he just take like a 6'5", 400-pound dude?
I think he's like 6'1". He's not that big of a guy.
He's pretty big, but just like one hand, just push him and then just
like nothing. Doesn't give a fuck about
crazy.
you.
That dude's a freak.
Yeah, and he seems like a nice guy too. Because
he looks nice. He looks like a teddy bear.
Yeah, but he looks like a teddy bear that would smother you in your sleep or while you're awake.
Yeah, if he wanted
to. Just know that at any moment this guy could kill you. And then Derrick Henry finally gets paid, which I love. You paying Ryan Tannehill? You don't have Derrick Henry back there. You ain't shit. Derrick Henry is the best person.
That dude carried him in the playoffs.
4 years, $50 million with $25 million guaranteed. So
it's a good contract for both sides, I think. That's
bad.
less than Le'Veon Bell. But he's a lot better than Le'Veon Bell at the moment.
Dak Prescott does not get that contract that he wanted.
So he will be playing under the franchise tag this year.
Or he'll hold out like a dickhead.
I think I saw something that it said he was going to play this year. The NFL so far they haven't really gone over their plan for this year a whole lot. I saw a little bit today that they talked about like when you're traveling to another city, like an away game, you're not allowed to use public or private transport. Like you have to like just stay on the team bus. Like you can't take an Uber.
What?
You can't go to like a restaurant that the public is allowed into. You can't like use the hotel amenities like a gym or a pool.
That's bullshit.
You can't use like all this stuff. So it's like, man,
that's a lot.
That's crazy. I don't think you can meet with anybody in another city that's not on the team travel list either. Ooh. Now these things make sense because they're going to help slow the spread, but like A, how are they going to enforce this? B, what are the repercussions if somebody does break these rules? Like the NBA has like this bubble set up, but it's all the teams are in one city. The NFL has 32 cities with 16 teams traveling every week. That's going to be really interesting to see how the NFL handles this because the NBA is struggling with it right now. Yeah. And they have a much tighter control and much easier situation. They made it most of the way through their season, so they only have to worry about the playoffs for the most part. Like, if they had to play the full regular season and the playoffs, NBA would be in the same shitty situation the NFL is in.
Did you see that what they're saying about if you're exchanging jerseys after the game, you got to be 6 feet away from each other?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
So you can exchange a jersey with some guy you just were face guarding the whole time. You were just rubbing your sweaty bodies together.
But you can't take that jersey off and give it to him.
That makes no fucking
sense. All
these
NFL I think like Jamal Adams said something like, "Oh, that's funny that you want me to hit a guy 1 minute and then 20 minutes later I can't hand him a jersey."
I saw the NFL seems to be worried about some goofy shit. I saw that they're going to have electric whistles for the referees.
What does that even mean?
So they like bring something to their like just hold their hand up and it like blows like a whistle. like a fake whistle through a speaker.
Jesus Christ.
That's the things you're like giving guidelines on already, but you're not talking about all these other
That's so goofy.
That's a weird one.
Stadium.
They're talking about having like 25% of the stadium.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy to me.
You know who's going up there though? All the people who don't give a fuck about masks.
That's the shitty thing, man.
Yeah, because the
these
people who
are
care
not
about
gonna
health.
respect social distancing. It's the same shit with the fucking NASCAR. Did you see that they allowed some people? They only allowed 25%. Mm-hmm. And you had to wear a mask. You had to be 10 feet apart from another group.
People
Every time they showed
fuck.
the fan, people were gathered up all together, not a fucking mask in sight. But NASCAR should be policing it.
Yeah, you should go fucking throw these people out,
Yeah.
dude. You don't think somebody else would like to be in that position to go and, watch somebody take a right turn? Or a left turn?
Get it right.
Take a right turn.
God.
You take a right turn, I'll watch.
Dylan, you're acting fucking crazy right now. All right?
You take a right turn.
Yeah.
What is this? Formula One?
Bunch of fucking
NASCAR
Frenchies.
But
I hate NASCAR.
MLB news. So we got a couple things going on in MLB.
I haven't heard a thing about it.
So I'm not a fan of the Toronto Blue Jays. The thing that I thought of.
Canada?
No, I don't hate Canada. I think Canada does a lot of things right. I think they do a lot of things wrong as well.
Weed's cool. So
Smoke weed every day.
So the Canadian government has denied the request by the Toronto Blue Jays to play games in their own stadium or anywhere else in Canada, which makes sense.
Really?
Because Canada said that they're flattening the curve, and apparently they're flattening it.
They're doing it.
Yeah, they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Or better than the U.S.
Much better.
So, yeah, over the past week, the MLB...
So where the fuck are they going to play? I'm just saying, like, what...
Doesn't matter. Away games, you're playing away games the whole time.
They're going to have to set up, like,
You're already
a
playing
home
in
base
Canada,
somewhere.
dude. Who gives a fuck?
Who has a baseball stadium that they're not using?
Ooh.
The Zephyr Stadium. You can fit a nice 2,000 people in there.
Oh, not a shot. 25%, you could fit a good 250 people in there. Over the past week, the MLB has tested over 10,583 people, and only 6 people came back positive for COVID, which is incredible. That's fantastic.
And baseball is like one of the sports that makes the most sense.
Yeah, you don't have to stay that close to somebody. Unless, like, you hit the ball and you're next to them.
Which is...
For the most part, you're not really
first
close.
baseman, catcher, second baseman. That's about it.
Either way, you're really not. You're not standing that close to somebody. You really don't have much to worry about.
Yeah.
But 6 people tested positive. 5 are players. But Yasiel Puig was one of the people that tested positive for COVID-19. If anybody deserved COVID-19, it was that guy.
Jesus.
I'm going to say it now, dude.
God.
I hate that guy, dude.
I love his last name, though.
Puig is a good last name.
It's like pig with a U in there.
Yeah. It's like pug with an I in
It's
there.
like putting you in a pig.
You fucking wish. MLB game start on July 23rd. They begin with the...
That's like
That's next
5
week.
days from now.
That's next week, yeah.
And they don't know where the
Thursday.
Blue Jays are playing?
Nope, they don't. Well, the thing is, they start on the 23rd. I don't know where the Blue Jays play. The only thing that I read was that the Yankees, Nationals, Giants, and Dodgers play on that game on that day. And after that, nobody gives a fuck.
Yes, yo. Puig.
Ghislaine Maxwell, that lady who helped Jeffrey Epstein do the
I still
horrible...
haven't seen this. The Netflix.
Oh, fuck, man.
Movie.
It's so bad, dude. Jeffrey Epstein. The only thing I knew about him for that he was a diddler and that Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton allegedly wanted him dead, which makes fucking sense after you watch the documentary. It's crazy, dude. Yeah. So this lady, Ghislaine Maxwell, she's under 6 counts of sexual abuse charges, and it's bad.
Oh, yeah.
This documentary, not great. I thought he was just a dude that people said he hung himself, and he didn't really hang himself. She helped him. He's getting away with this kind of thing. Go watch the documentary on Netflix. It's enlightening. It's also super disturbing. Do not watch it with anybody.
Sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive.
Kind of
it's rough, man. Not a better human note. Congressman John Lewis died.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's a shame. I read some comment yesterday about it. It's like a guy that has fought he was 80, I think.
Yeah, he was
his
80.
first arrest for civil rights justice was when he was 19. So he's literally been fighting this for over 60 years.
Yeah.
For him to die and not see it to the end is so shitty. It's such a shitty time for all this kind of race relations in America right now because
great guy. He was one of the organizers for the March on Washington in 1963.
Yep. Been a congressman for 28 years or something like that.
Insane. Overall, wonderful human. Guy cared about people.
That's who we should be putting statues up of. A real American hero.
Yeah.
Not like a fake
This dude,
hero to some people.
Literally got his fucking bones broken.
Yeah.
He did so many things that were just astounding.
Beaten,
yeah.
Just for
as a human,
asking to be treated as a person.
Yeah. Just treat me. I saw a comedy bit. It was a stand-up act, but the guy was like, "We're not people in the movement aren't asking for you to treat us better. We just want you to treat us the same." And this guy literally has fought his entire life for that. If you're gonna put a statue up, put a fucking statue of this guy in every fucking city. Yep. Great human. Madden's coming out, baby.
Ooh, I saw something about Madden.
Did you? Let's hear it.
Apparently, the Redskins have not announced their logo and their name early enough, so they're just going to be a generic Washington team.
I love it.
What are their uniforms going to be?
Doesn't matter. Red and yellow.
Yeah, I guess, but like
it's
no
just like
logos.
Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick hasn't been in fucking Madden in 30 years.
And Sean Payton wasn't in there for a long time.
That's a fucked up move. That's a Bill Belichick move. I like that though.
Well, it's because they weren't part of the coaches union.
Oh really?
NFL coaches have a union apparently.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Bill Belichick's still not part of the union.
Why would he be?
He's
Greatest coach of all time. Y'all need me.
Yeah, I
ain't trying to make y'all. If I was in that, people would know what it was. Crazy NFL news: Madden. Obviously, Aaron Donald, who we talked about earlier, made the NFL Madden 99 list.
Oh shit,
dude's unstoppable.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey made the 99 list.
What?
Yeah. Patty Mahomes made the 99.
Yeah.
Stephon Gilmore made the 99.
Okay.
Which I was like, eh.
I mean, he's the best cornerback in the NFL.
And Michael Thomas made the 99.
What?
Michael Thomas.
Damn.
Praise God. Fucked up thing. Drew Brees never made the 99.
That's crazy.
Michael Thomas, 99. Incredible.
Man,
they have
what
a bunch of
his stats
98s.
Gonna be?
Oh, so good.
His catching is going to be
99. Everything. It's got. He's going to be so good. He's going to be unstoppable.
Playing Saints are going to be fun. I haven't bought Madden in like 3 years.
Oh, I love it. Only game I play.
I like it, but it just pisses me off. It's just, I feel like I'm spending $60 for like a roster update sometimes. Like the game's not different enough.
No, the gameplay never changes really. Now they do have a couple things coming out that they said they're going to change, but you never know. They're probably now the new franchise mode sounds better.
They're supposed to do like a real because they kind of did that a couple years ago. Was the one I played where you were like a quarterback for like Texas College?
Oh, 2 years ago, yeah. Madden,
that was the last one.
It fucking 20. It's 21
19.
coming out, so 18, I guess.
19.
Wasn't 19. Yeah, so that one came out. That one was okay.
Did 20 have a franchise mode?
Yeah, it was the same thing, but it was like further into the story, I guess.
Okay. Oh, really? The same guy? Oh.
I think so. I didn't play it. I mean, the first one was fine.
Yeah, I heard the franchise mode.
I think this one's going to give you more like creative control to like.
You can play the whole career.
You can play the whole career. You can retire as that guy. You go down as like I'm going to go down as the Bill Romanowski at quarterbacks.
You're just going to.
Start spitting.
Do they have eye gouge buttons? Up, down, down.
Can I spit in
right,
JJ Stakes' face?
Automatic eye gouge. Sweep the leg. Yeah, but franchise mode being like a whole career, because that's what I liked that Texas one, but then like I got to the NFL and they made me quit playing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just got to the NFL. I want to like make this dude a legend. That's the best thing about the NBA is like be a player mode. Yeah. NBA 2K. Mm-hmm. It's like you just be one guy. It's so good. My dude's a fucking stud in NBA 2K.
I wish I played any other game besides Madden. I just can't get into it. I'm good at Madden.
You are pretty good at Madden.
The only downfall is that I'm not good at any other game. I want to go over a couple ratings.
Okay.
Just to see what you think.
Okay.
Because you don't play Madden very much. You play it occasionally, which I'm trying to get him to buy the next season.
I buy like every 3 years because then I'm like, it's worth it because then it's like $20.
This is the next
at
one.
That point.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Quarterbacks. Everybody loves a quarterback. Number one, obviously, Patrick Mahomes.
99.
Number two, who would you guess number two? Best quarterback in the NFL.
According to Madden, I would probably say they're going to give it to Lamar Jackson.
No. Russell Wilson.
Rodgers. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Russell Wilson. Lamar Jackson's 3. Okay. Which is fucking astounding. Lamar Jackson, look.
He's a good dude.
He's good. He's fast and he can move. His arm, not that great. When people see these big plays of him, I'm like, that guy was just wide the fuck open.
Right.
Hollywood Brown is very fast. Like that. That's just crazy. Lamar Jackson is ahead of Drew Brees.
That's good. Lamar Jackson is ahead of Aaron Rodgers. Drew Brees.
The next quarterback is not Aaron Rodgers. It took me so long to think about this.
I'll get it.
No, you won't.
I don't know. Who is it?
Tom Brady.
What?
Yeah.
In what universe?
Tom Brady is rated a 90 in this game. He is...
So the fourth highest quarterback's a 90?
His awareness is a 91. Drew Brees is a 98 awareness, by the way. Throwing power of Tom Brady is a 90, which...
Horseshit.
Disrespectful Drew Brees. Just guess his throwing power.
79.
83. That's
the
throwing power of Lamar Jackson.
There's no way Tom Brady has a better arm than Drew Brees still.
Yeah, so Tom Brady, then Aaron Rodgers, then Matt Ryan, Deshaun Jackson,
Matty
Watson.
Lice?
Yeah. Deshaun Watson, Carson Wentz, Dax Prescott, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Matt Stafford. The list goes from 1 down. Patrick Mahomes, 99. Russell Wilson, 97. Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees,
Okay.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, Deshaun Watson, Wentz, Prescott, Garoppolo, Stafford. I think that's super fucking disrespectful to Stafford. I think Stafford is much better than people give him
Jimmy
credit for.
G. He's way better than Jimmy
You're
G.
telling me Carson Wentz is better than Matt Stafford?
Yeah.
Matt Stafford, I hate
He
Matt
doesn't
Stafford.
have a weapon on that team.
There's a game in 2009 that if you watch the NFL channel at all, they always show this fucking game of him against the Browns. He breaks his collarbone. And he runs down there, and he's like, you need me to throw? I can throw. He fucking throws a touchdown. Yeah. And I'm like, I hate this guy.
He's been on shit. There's no way Jimmy Garoppolo. You put Jimmy Garoppolo in Detroit, and you put Matthew Stafford in 49ers. 49ers are a better team. There's like one dude that does the ratings. Giant Cowboys fan.
Of course he is. Dak is Dak's way too high on that list.
The year that Michael Thomas got drafted and Cole fucking Beasley got drafted. Cole Beasley had like 1 point lower overall ranking, but his player, the player progression year to year.
Superstar.
Cole Beasley was superstar. And fucking Michael Thomas was like average.
That's
so
ridiculous.
like after like 2 years, Cole Beasley would be like a 96.
Cole Beasley ain't that good.
Cole Beasley has changed teams like 3 times since then.
Yeah, I think he plays for the Bills now, man.
I think he's on the Bills, yeah. But that dude has been dogged for years by the Madden community for being like a giant Cowboys homer. And he doesn't just always do it with ratings. He does it in subtle ways like
Cole
that.
Beasley is an 83 overall.
That's
too high.
That's
he should
still
be
too high.
76. I'd give him a 76. His speed's an 88.
Horseshit.
Get the fuck out of here. His agility's 91. Awareness 91.
See, that's what he does. Like he'll find like a Cowboys player and like give him like an average overall, but it'll make like their agility like 5 points higher than normal. But it'll like lower like something less important like awareness by like 10 points to make up for it. So their overall doesn't look as stupid high. But they have like things that are important stats that are way too high.
Awareness, you lower that
Doesn't
2
matter.
points and it fucking...
Yeah.
But you put it higher and it makes you way better.
Right.
Because you're just better at knowing the shit on the field.
Ay! Mamma mia. My life's a nightmare right now.
That makes sense. All right, today we're drinking our dry hop Vienna lager from High Wire Brewing.
They're in North Kakalaki, Asheville, right? It's pronounced Kakalaki.
Classic lagers, local ingredients with the Carolina Malt House. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really
Good.
hot. It's got like American hops, right? Like Citra and shit.
Simcoe, Citra.
It's very
Yeah,
hoppy for like a Vienna lager.
If you're in Louisiana, you're drinking the Abita Amber.
Yeah.
Completely fucking different. Both Vienna lagers, completely
Yeah,
different.
this is, to me, this is almost like an IPL. Like
Yeah.
an India Pale Lager with like a lot of Vienna malt. So it's got a little bit of that spice character, but it's super hoppy. It's pretty good.
If you're in North Kakalaki, go pick you up some. Or Alabama or Mississippi.
Apparently. Yeah.
All right, well, that concludes them crispy boy.
We've been the boys. You've been crispy.
We couldn't be crispy without you. We're undertaking
Construction project.
a new construction project. So we currently
Record
podcast
this.
in my kitchen dining area, and we are actually underway of making a podcast studio.
Yeah.
My old wood shop.
Yeah. In the backyard.
Yeah, in the backyard. We got to get that AC in here, baby.
Hell yeah. That's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing. We're underway. We're trying to get that done, and then we're gonna start having some guests on. We're gonna start.
Yeah, it'll be easier for us. We tried to record something else with 3 people, and it was a nightmare. And it's tough doing it here. Dylan has a daughter that's sleeping or awake and doesn't want to like be quiet for hours at a time.
Our wives are watching TV on mute and fucking try not to laugh. So yeah, we just want to go out there and
increase the quality of the
move
podcast.
the kegerator out there.
Hell yes.
Praise God.
Yeah, why
I don't know why we don't. We have a kegerator. A kegerator sits a foot away from us, and we don't fill it. But yeah, we're gonna get something out there. So if you're interested in being a guest, you're gonna get some kegs.
Yeah, and we're talking plans about maybe starting a fantasy football league
Yeah.
with some listeners.
Yeah.
Maybe a Madden league.
Maybe a Madden league. You trying to get your shit pushed in?
We're starting a YouTube channel, hopefully.
Now the video content thing to us is
it's not gonna be like we're of course releasing videos often. But
people would look at us and say that we're unbecoming.
We gotta talk about this. The last UFC, the fights.
Oh, the fights. Oh,
we bet.
We did bet on the fights. So
we ended up fucking tying.
So we're gonna say this right away. Ryan Vitae, the fucking UFC expert, 6-0. So we picked the right expert.
Yeah.
6-0 immediately. Guy, he picked underdogs and still got 6-0.
Yeah.
So he did a great job. Charles and I, however, went 3-3.
Yeah.
We did not do great.
I was so.
Oh, dude, we stayed up so late watching these UFC fights. I'm gonna say this: UFC, it's exciting, but also makes you feel bad.
Boring too.
It's dude, the last fight. The last fight was so boring. If you were into the last fight,
I was drunk as a fucking.
Oh, you were, dude.
I was falling asleep in my chair.
If somebody gave you chicken, you would have puked it.
Oh, if somebody, no, I wouldn't have. I'm a grown ass man. If somebody gave me the lasagna, I'd have eaten the whole fucking thing. I'll tell you that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hell no.
Yeah. So great job, Ryan. Not great job. So
now we have decided
as a collective, we fucking suck.
We both need punishment.
Yeah, we both need punishment. We should. Winners win. Losers lose.
Yeah.
There's no.
We lost.
A time's like kissing your sister.
We
you
lost.
Don't want that.
Yeah.
So we are actually in. We're trying to find the most sour umeboshi plums that we can.
And I think that might be one of our first YouTube videos of us eating some of these plums. They're supposed to be like the sourest thing on the whole planet.
That's what we get for
Dylan can't do spicy, so we can't do anything stupid spicy. So what's the next best thing to punish us? Crazy sour.
Yeah. I mean, I could do spicy, but I would just get super fucking bad heartburn and be dying.
So we're going to try that, and then we'll come up with some more bets for the next couple of episodes as well.
I think we're going to start.
NBA's about to start. We're a week and a half.
The recordings of the podcast are going to be mostly done when the new studio's done, just because.
Yeah. And we might do more of the blind taste test, but have it be actual better content so you can know what beer we're tasting, even though we won't know.
Yeah.
Like we could have a little graphic at the bottom, they're tasting Coors Light right now, or we wouldn't do light beers again. We'd probably try IPAs or stouts or something like that.
And then
that episode was really fun for us.
Yeah, because we got super drunk.
And, you just get to drink beer and talk about beer, which is always fun.
God, I love beer. So yeah, we're gonna sign off right here. We appreciate you.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Podbean, Apple Podcast, Spotify.
I don't think we have a Twitter. Do we have a Twitter?
No.
Maybe.
Rate subscribe. Us on Apple.
Rate us on Apple.
Spotify. Does Spotify have ratings?
I don't think so.
Idea.
I don't think so.
If they do, well, write them an email. Spotify@gmail.com.
Yeah. If you are interested in doing the fantasy football draft, please message us. Let us know, because we are going to have some kind of cool things that come out. We are planning on doing some merch items. We're going to have some stickers coming across. We're doing some hats.
Stupid shit.
Yeah, just pint glasses. Nothing crazy. And then, goddamn, dude, we're bad at endings.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.